What is this void? If there's a place
Gotta be
beneath the incarnate
civilized.
and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns. But you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our Seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
By the beach as I drowned, you sent Seeker to find me. How did you know where to look?
Are you asking an old hedge witch how she knows what goes on in her own garden? The woods and rivers are full of friendly claws, and feathers and scales. I always know what I need to know.
I guess that's the best answer we can expect.
It is the best of all those I've tried, dearest dears.
The nightmare in the meeting house was by far the most powerful ghost I've ever faced. From where did it come?
Unforgiving wrath is a bottomless well for vengeful spirits.
Welcome in. How we doing? How we feeling?
Even more
What's up?
We know the beast was linked to the nightmare. We're not so clear on how.
Through the beast, the nightmare inflicted its curse upon the settlers. The beast was its avatar. I'm sure it has others.
What are they exactly?
They are manifestations of her power. They may also represent her only weakness. The nightmare's spirit was shattered by the violence that created it. Properly studied, the pieces may provide the key to lifting her curse.
What do you know of Deborah?
Not much. I have avoided the people of New Eden for decades. I do know she was tried for witchcraft.
Was she a witch? Was she one of yours?
Would it matter if she was? She was no witch. She was a woman, a victim of the basest of human fears.
The basest, huh?
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item, or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher?
I always have, and I always will.
Ouch. Those are probably way freaking better, aren't they? Those are 500 a piece. The other ones don't make sense to sell. Let me look it up. What is nest silt used for in Banishers Ghost of New Eden? Upgrade weapons, outfits, and gear. Dang. Alright, well, we'll just have to choose one or the other, I guess, huh? Never mind, we don't have enough for the other. How about the brooch? 36. Oof. Ours is gonna be better, ain't it? 41128. It has persistence more as an additional thing. Oof. Hitting an enemy with a manifestation grants... With a manifestation? I don't even know how to do that yet, I don't think. And 13, 5, 14, 16. Yeah, way more. Whoa, okay. But even if you still take the best spirit points, but spirit points gains are reduced by 25%. I doubt that's gonna be something I do. 10, 85, 40. Yeah, mine's better anyways. No. She does have... Well, those are all cost 1,000 though. Let's see, maybe I need...
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to go.
How difficult it must be to follow this path. The greatest of the great mysteries elude us all. But have faith. For there to be peace, there must be an ending. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Okay, what did I need for the upgrades? Soul Shard. That was just one, right? Soul Shard. Just one Soul Shard, and the other one is Void Splinter, but that was one of the thousands, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, dear.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps?
I always...
Okay. Soul Shard, just one. And then a Void Splinter is 1,000, yeah. Okay, well, we'll try and figure out how to do that at some other
Goodbye,
point.
Ceridian.
We're gonna
For
do a
now.
lot of the
For now.
side cases, so it'll end up working because we'll get more money from those. We are just getting started after all. Tell me why. Indeed. Did you say something about this thingy?
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath.
Wait, wasn't wool what I needed for one of them? Damn. Let's look around here. She's got some good stuff laying around. Between the runes there are scribbled notes. Find on the left the house of Hades, the invincible god of the dead. A spring. Lethal? The lake of oblivion, and nearby a white cypress rising. Do not approach the source. The second source you'll find. Cold water flowing. From Lake Nsoin, goddess of memory, guards stand before it. Say, I am a son of the earth and of the starry sky of the celestial race. And you too know this. And from that moment, with the pantheon of heroes, you shall be sovereign. Better Persephone dancing across the helms and back than Dionysus wants to go and wants to return. Then again, better Orpheus than Eurydice. Bid the soul of Orpheus sing. Such notes as warbled to the string drew iron tears down Pluto's cheek, and made hell grant that love did seek. Is million their best? Not impressed, what a dolt. A thing is a thing when it is countable. The first order is in numbers, Theano. Physis is made of things unlimited and things limiting. Both the cosmos as a whole and everything in it. Philolos? Ultimate things cannot be counted. So things are by their nature both countable and uncountable. I hate this. An image of two overlapping circles. The Vessia Pisces, by which the intersection of two circles identical creates the doorway. Huh.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
That's crazy. Dear old child, if you ever fulfill your destiny and choose to leave New Eden, remember that there will always be place for you in the belly of the moon. Until then, may this humble book be yours truly, and remind you that you have many hidden sisters. Madre? Appreciate. Safe, she says, for real. Yeah.
And take all the help you need.
Ooh. Is that something I can use, though? Ooh. Probably not. Although that's a great bonus. But I just would lose so much. $25, $5, $22. And one of them's... I'll have to see what the upgrade actually looks like. Ceridian's handcrafted tuning key opens void breaches.
have time to waste, but I do not.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
This must be one of the breaches Ceridian mentioned.
Yes. This is a void breach. But yours are a little further down, in the cave. You'll see. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden Town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through
Never
that
heard it
breach.
said like that before. I knew exactly what she meant, but never like that.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, there's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
Void walking. Can you tell me more about it?
I use it to leap from one breach to another, as Ceridian taught me. I don't dally, nor should you.
Why not?
The void is terra incognita. I suspect Ceridian knows, but isn't saying. Bad sign. Very bad sign.
I'm curious. What do you think of the nightmare yourself?
I think the nightmare is the child of our father's iniquities. And of our own sins too.
Do you admire it?
I fear it. But I accept its wrath, as I accept the rain. And New Eden surely deserves the flood.
Tell me about yourself, Seeker.
How do I put this politely? No.
So, who's Deborah?
I know no Deborah. I don't think I've ever known a Deborah.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest. Locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
I'm sorry, who?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy man. More bark than bite though.
Did he have a thing for making cursed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent. He used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Ah, chest. How many more are there?
I didn't ask and he didn't say. I know it's more than one. I guess it's a lot more than one. He had a thing for collecting trinkets and locking them up for safekeeping.
Why?
Fear God Waterbury believed there was something about New Eden that drew folk to the occult.
He wasn't wrong.
How did we get it open?
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunters' camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here.
Looks like we have a new
I'll write it
haunting.
down for you.
We'll be going. Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hen.
Well, let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile.
Okay. How do we choose to do that instead? Oh? Well, what is it? Give me the instructions again. Um... That must be it. Why else would it be gold? Well, there's a second gold location. Never mind, there it is. Doesn't even show that I found it, but yet it's on the map. Okay. There's a campfire. I'm gonna see if I can fast travel like this. Hopefully I can, because this is gonna be a long journey if not. Yeah, fast travel. Cool. Ba 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 ra da 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 da. I can upgrade again, eh? I can almost upgrade again because I know where that stuff is. We are gonna go. Wait, what? Oh, it's just so zoomed out I couldn't see. I guess probably the quickest would be to go here. Although there is something here, so let's do this one. Oh, the vendors here too. I wonder if they have what I need.
Good day, Nellie.
Oh, the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
And how many did I need? 16. Oh, she has 40. There we go.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eden.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
Okay. So that's 10, 11, 12 plus 20. 32? I don't know how much that's going to cost,
Good day, Nellie.
but...
Oh, the better for your presence, Mr. McRae.
Let's trade, Mrs. Eden.
All right, let's.
Just enough to buy what she has left. It's gonna be a while before I get up to that, though. Maybe we should just wait.
Thank you for your time.
Not that there's
Mrs.
gonna
Eden.
be anything to buy anytime
Thank you
soon
for
with
your
as little as we
interest, Mr.
have, but
McRae.
we already got the one upgrade, and we can't even get the next one up. We're just planning for the way future, so. Let's go to this exclamation point right quick, though. I don't know if that's like a quest or if that's... It says new activity here. I don't know what that means.
You look troubled. What occupies you?
I would ask you a question. I should not, but I must ask it. I must know.
Are you wondering where I sent Geoffrey?
I rather hope he went to heaven, but no, that's not my question. I cannot help but wonder if, in the end, Joffrey forgave me. By right, that's between himself and God. But I must know. Sometimes I think God keeps too many secrets.
Joffrey seemed at peace. He asked only that you finish the portrait.
I wish to do right by him. I would gladly finish the painting, but...
All right, all right. What do you need? I'll try to find it.
Charcoal would do it. Ink, if you can find it.
Charcoal. Ink. The things I do for art, Mistress Fitcher. The things I do for art. I should go.
I'll wish you luck. You will need it.
So where on God's green earth are we going to find art supplies?
There must be at least one merchant in New Eden that have some.
Have a bit of this.
Said the northest, so it should be around here somewhere.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
This must be it.
God's lair.
Yep.
Hopefully his writing is
Yahtzee.
still around.
Indeed.
Remember the wicked will I felt earlier? The same spell is upon this.
We should find that ritual Seeker told us about. I've kept her notes about the hut location.
Ritual of spiritual unbinding. I command you, unclean spirit, whoever you are, be you alone and with your minions, to leave now. You are not released, but exiled. You are not freed, but sent back. You are not strong, but weak. You are gone, now, I command you.
Ritual of unbinding. This must be it.
Yes. All you have to do now is repeat Fear God's prayer to get rid of a curse placed upon an item.
Unbounding.
Strong you were, weak you know.
Whoa. 240 by to deal 50% increase. Ooh. I think it's worth it.
There's more of. More fun. Have a bit of this.
I have another in sight.
No, thank you.
The end is one of the spectres you fought against your own life.
A fate met by many a holy man unable to let go.
I guess we'll just mark something for town. I don't know why the mission isn't there.
I'd be glad to help, but after years of trade, though my mind is keen, my body betrays me. Yes, I've bought and sold it all. Furs and jewels, tobacco, wine, fish and fowl, sugar and spice, the corn, and with it, the Utopia.
I don't suppose you've any nails, but these ones are shite.
I do not, Daniel. I do not. But I assure you that I have taken note of your demand. When New Eden opens to the world once more, then I shall move to meet your need. You shall have the finest Boston nails. The blacksmith may moan, or he may make better nails himself. This is the way of the world. A bright future awaits us, Daniel.
I look forward to it, Mr. Paris. But if I can't get good nails now, there ain't no future at all.
Good day to you, Squire Paris.
Found somebody, I think.
No, sir, it is not a good day.
Show me your wares.
You'll find what you need, I'm sure.
I did not find what I need.
I'll bid you good day.
Back again, Mr. McRae? What can I do for you this time?
So, Daniel, what's new?
I take it you have questions. Ask them.
I don't care.
Goodbye for now.
Those are not important questions.
Goodbye to you too, Mr. McRae.
I wish it would show the mission on the freaking thing. Like, why does it just give me a mission and then the mission disappears? Like, what am I supposed to do about that?
Back again, Mr. McRae?
No.
Goodbye for now, Daniel.
Goodbye to you too, Mr. McRae.
Where to get ink in Banishers Ghost of Eden? Misery loves company. We haven't done that yet. Where to start Misery Loves Company haunting case? What chapter is the inkwell? Okay, that's very far in the future. So I don't know why I had us set up with her mission when can't do it until chapter 13. That's crazy. I don't know what chapter we're on, but what are these chapters? 1, 2, 3. 5? We're on the 5th chapter? I don't know. Who's to say? Where is the campfire? What do the golden question marks in Banishers Ghost of New Eden mean?
In Asterisk Banishers Ghost of New Eden, those golden question marks on the map show unexplored areas with hidden activities. As you approach, they change into icons, such as treasure chests, tough enemies, or special ritual sites.
Are any of them haunting cases? Or do haunted cases always pop up as their own icon on the map when unlocked? Even if they're side haunting quests, they still pop up on the map? Okay, none of them are hidden and they're not behind question marks. That's what I wanted to know. So now I don't have to worry about skipping stuff like that because they're just basically boss fights. And hidden area, it says hidden areas with activities, but the activities are just fights. So we are going to go to the main. Alright, man. Alright, man. No more. What is love? I don't know what I'm talking about, dog. Hats off to you indeed. I appreciate it. Big 1K drop in the building. And my voice won't quit breaking. Hot.
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Ceridian prepared everything you'll need for the ritual. Take them. And next time, get your own ingredients. It's funny. It'd be better about busting stuff like that open. Void traveling, I would assume. ruined the dramatics. Nice. Just flip to the other side.
Where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger. Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
The next beacon is dead. Well, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
You'll be free soon enough, you bastard. Not strong enough. Let's end this.
Careful! Almost there.
Let's go. Ooh, a void splinter.
I don't know, but we need to go.
It, when crossing the void, what?
Crossing the void usually means the call of the void, a psychological experience. It's when someone has a sudden, unwanted urge to jump from a high place or do something dangerous. But it can also refer to things like the book Touching the Void.
Ah, okay. Void traveling. Got you. I knew that had to be something. And we back.
The hell? What was that? Ceridian's key was supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is such an upgrade. By long and far. Okay. Alright, we'll make the change. We'll lose a little bit of Wrath, but I don't know what Wrath really even does yet, so. The rest are massive upgrades, and it's a lower level. So, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. How we doing? How we feeling, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Are you alright?
I'll do.
More or less.
But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it.
Why does he
That
look
worries
like
me.
his beard went gray?
What about you?
Is that just what the water
Whatever the
makes it
reasons,
look like?
that nightmare is here because
Yeah,
of
it's
something these men and women
it's the
did.
wet beard shining.
New Eden reeks of
It
their
looks
guilt.
it looked gray from the front though. That's
I
weird.
died because of them. Curse these people.
Like
Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
this whole situation getting gray in him, getting old.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought,
Yeah.
for a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wings. Sent to die for their souls, bro. It felt like I was back in the Balkans.
Those ghosts are gone. You asked for their ascent and I gave it to them. They're not in the void.
I know. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the
That's the big
voices.
question.
They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down
Yeah.
bridge.
Which way? North by
What are
the
you gonna go in a
mountains
store or
or
something?
south through the
Sure.
moors?
We got
Let's pick
Bible
one,
study here
see where it
shortly.
takes us.
Oh,
Steven has it.
sure.
Muffin?
Thank you.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Astiano of Croton wrote centuries ago, our world exists in two forms, depending on how humans perceive it. A place of heat and fire, and warm earth. The incarnate is the world as perceived by the living. A place of cold and water and iced earth. The invisible is the world as perceived by the spirits of the dead. This is a truth unknown or misunderstood by most. As witches we are able to see the invisible without supernatural help. With innate talent or hard training, for most humans perceiving the invisible in its entirety requires that a willing spirit share their vision. This means that this human must be haunted by the spirit, and there must be a soul tie between them. And while ghosts may cross the boundary and affect the incarnate in small ways, sound, cold or heat, dark shadows, that unnerving feeling that someone is in an empty room with you, etc. For most of them, see the incarnate in all its dimensions, sounds, colors, living beings, etc. Requires a living human or physical item that acts as a hook or beacon into the physical world. Both the incarnate and the invisible are defined by space and time. Theano and all the antique seekers were so right about geometry and magic. So I journeyed in both realms. I now understand the experience of being within it is very different. A small room is in the incarnate could feel like the whole world in the invisible. A short moment in the incarnate could stretch for weeks in the invisible, or a week could pass in the blink of an eye. And although spirits, having once been part of the incarnate, may perceive it, at times even interact with it in limited ways, they tend to see the world of the living as blurry and indistinct, or as a flat backdrop, like painted stage scenery, especially when they linger alone. Only when they focus on a specific person or place can they see them as they are. They slowly forget the big picture. They lose the world as a whole, since they are lost and in between. As witches, it is our duty to help them find their place and help the living be safe, even if those will hate it. Even if those will hate is since they can't see like we do, nor accept the truth we know, the seeker. Alright, y'all. I am going to go grab me a drink. I shall be back shortly. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending some time in the Steve-O stream today. Appreciate you and everything you do. And I shall be back in just a few. Hoopity hoopity ha. Appreciate the emails coming through. Anywhere, every, whenever, everywhere. For the raid. That's definitely not a channel, but we shall check. Whenever you feel like it, and anywhere you feel like going there. I'm not turning around, am I? Nope, that looks good. I want to go here first because I heard something about... Wait. Oh? No, I heard something about this one. This one, right here. Actually, before I fully make that decision anyways, it's probably the same as Vampire, but let's make sure. If you choose to go to the Harrows first, are you able to also go to Fort Jericho?
Yes, you can visit Fort Jericho after going to the Harrows first. In fact, you must visit both locations to advance the main story. You can explore Fort Jericho freely after completing your objectives in the Harrows.
Okay. I figured, but because I've heard of the Harrows and I haven't heard anything about Fort Jericho, we are going to go to the Harrows because if we heard about it, it seems like that's about where the game's thinking we should go. Just a thought. I mean, not that we don't typically venture off the beaten path, but given it's a, it's weird to say linear when it's so open with all these cases and like.
The nightmare can take so many forms.
It's kind of an open world with a linear story. Like even the side missions are linear down their own separate paths, but when it all connects, it's kind of open world. Kind of felt like that in like Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and Vampire. Vampire is another good one. That one wasn't really linear at all. The world was kind of just an open world. But when you're into a story mission and it leads you specifically through, like it feels linear. Like it's a linear missions inside of an open world is what it kind of feels like. Definitely original. Happy to be here.
These will be the Harrows.
An imaginative name.
There's a ring to it. Official can powder.
Swarming specters. Force them to appear with the right words of power.
Summon Scourge? Maybe we get lucky? It's probably not a scourge. I'm probably wasting stuff right now. The fact that it didn't
Reveal yourself!
do anything is probably an indication. Yeah, it should have made manifest. Nice. I mean, she literally gave me the
Your
clue,
heed,
but I
your
just wanted it
scar.
to be a scourge so bad.
I'm right here, you know. They never learn, do they? Think you could take on a ghost? Did we miss a few?
There's more of them.
You're wasting your time on this one.
I'm aware I was avoiding it.
Island kiss for you.
Someone's shielding him. Oh wait, not anymore.
Over there. A dock.
An underground landing. Interesting.
Deets, huh? Like beats, but not. Yeah.
Something illicit, no doubt.
Ooh. Nope. Not even close. Although it stretches out strength for dexterity. And the vitality and the rest of stuff can meet up in the middle, but they're not big drops, but it's a bigger percentage. $150, 14, 22. Maybe we can find a place that we can upgrade stuff to check that out, because I can't really tell.
Company of 100 Associates. I believe it was a new French trading company before you were ever born.
The cave has been abandoned for a while then.
Aye. It was probably a French smuggler's den.
Noise.
Can I join in too? I have another in sight. Ceridian's island is a pleasant place, but you'd never know it from here.
Better to keep it that way, eh? For everyone's sake.
Interesting. I wondered why the map didn't go that far up or down. Because everything's to the up and down from where we've been. There's New Eden Town. It doesn't get... Oh, well, you can kind of see the outline of the land right there. Okay. Now that I'm looking close, I can see the other areas are just going to expand the map. Okay. Very nice.
This isn't over yet. How was New Eden founded? 'Tis a book, but we shall proceed. When? By whom? It never ceases to amaze me how such information from the recent past already fades away in the fog of time. Maybe it has a lot to do with the settlers' lifestyle, mainly focused on their daily pious routines. And this nation, in the making, destined to forget about the past? Is it deeply rooted in my fellow colonists' choice to travel an ocean to forget about their previous and often unpleasant life? I cannot say. But since I believe it, it is essential the past to forge a better future. I will keep on gathering information about the foundation of New Eden, even if my curiosity may displease some of my neighbors. I now know that for a fact that the little hidden valley was very first discovered by an exploratory party sent from the recently founded town of Boston. In the surrounding hills they found precious ore and metals. Struck by its pristine and beautiful setting, the expedition leader named the valley New Eden, and with some selected men he decided to install a first settlement, while the rest of the expedition went back to Boston to bring back more people and material. This was 1635, according to Boston's registers. I find it strange that the name of the founder is not known, but this is not uncommon among the myriads of newborn settlements blooming all around the coast at the time. Maybe I should conduct more research about that man the next time I have the opportunity to travel to Boston, or interrogate some more elders. What is known for sure is that their presence in the valley highly irritated the nearby native tribes, who seemed furious of their presence. I have already found that the local tribes nicknamed the valley, or a part of it, the Ill Mouth. Settlers probably refused to leave, since a few skirmishes have sadly been recorded in 1636. Reinforcement was sent from a few Massachusetts Bay colonies until the native warriors abandoned the area for good. New Eden Colony was officially founded as the blood of the first victims soaked the earth of the not-so-pristine anymore valley. First copper mine was opened Then a second, while more men and women joined the blooming town. In an ancient governor's house, I have found contracts of the building of a first mill by the seashore in 1637, belonging to some Anton and Escher Proctor, who seem to have acted like community leaders for a time before they mysteriously disappeared. Tragic events seem to be quite common around. For the first two settlements seems to have rapidly decayed in less than 2 years. I could not find any trace of trade between New Eden and Boston. No more ore was brought by nearby colonies. Like many similar settlements, the small bourgard quickly vanished. The first rumors of a deadly epidemic started to spread around, mixed with weird tales about a swamp quickly growing in the middle of the valley. This should have been sufficient to keep the colonists away, but the rumor of the rich mines in the nearby hills was also spread. Deborah Comelius, schoolteacher of New Eden, September 1687. That's that Deborah again. Who's Deborah? Who is Deborah? Somebody tell me. Like the main witch knew, but Seeker didn't. So it's like there's only the super powerful know who Deborah is, but she's a school teacher, or maybe she had something to do with the nightmare's appearance. I wonder. Very curious indeed. I think I just went the wrong way. I did, for sure. I can't reverse it though. Wow, wow, wow. And once again, back up. Thank you very much. How we doing? How we feeling, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you for what? What happened? What's up? I'll be very confused. How did I manage to go all the way back without realizing that I was going backwards? The thing literally moves on the path for us. Like, I must pay so little attention. It's crazy. Anyways, back where we were.
The nightmare has influence here. We should be careful.
No matter the bridge, we can cross it.
What is this?
Spectre nearby. Big one. I'll summon it now.
It's the only thing that says summon. Yes, finally we found a scourge. Let's go. Okay, level 13's a little extreme, but
The nightmare doesn't influence it. It's just a scourge.
ouch. Ouch. Bro, I'm stuck.
You'll get it next time. This isn't over yet.
Oops. I missed.
Watch out. Spectre.
Die, you bastard!
Okay, it probably would have been faster to just go after it. Great job. Okay. Okay, I got upgrades before these fights. Yeesh.
This isn't over yet.
You're angry.
Yeah, you took out your own teammate. What the heck?
Spectre. Going for a meat suit.
No. Ooh. Oh, because I never healed earlier.
That Spectre's looking for a body.
Woo. Oh, I didn't reach that one. Hey, now it's 1v1 finally. Nice. Oh, I didn't know I could get knocked out of it. That's cool. Bye-bye. Cool. All right. Any other loot here? We good? Nope, nothing else here. This is just an exit. Okay.
The landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the warmer air?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. If I focus, I can still see the beauty of the world.
I'd be tempted to think the warmer air means a warmer welcome. I suspect I'll be wrong.
Trust that instinct, young apprentice, for it will serve you well.
I just spent all that money on that stuff, and now again we're in an area where there's an abundance. Nice.
Make a run for it!
I think I'm under threat.
Whoa. Dang, he blocked an airborne? Very nice. Okay, I guess we're going under.
Red. Suddenly I can't manifest.
That's not good.
Something magic hinders me. I'm still hindered. There must be another ward nearby. Better. Thank you.
These wards look fairly new. A witch?
Doesn't look like Seeker or Ceridian's work. Let's be careful.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh wait.
I love doing that.
Oh. And I'm going to assume that these are both going to take the same thing. No, this is something different. Cool. Of course, now I need fur, which is from the... Okay. But this is probably the same, right? Yeah. So either do... 3, 6, or ooh. Wow. I have a feeling that's gonna win. Wait a second. Was this the same? No, this wasn't. Ooh, we get this one anyways. Haha. Okay, so now it's between these two. Okay, this is a bigger upgrade. We'll do this one for the Marauder armor. Cool. Hopefully we don't find a new set of armor like right away. That would be unfortunate. Oh yeah, I don't know if I have the money for this, but I want to try something.
The new Smiths, Thick-Skin and Kate, have always been as fire and ice.
I guess
but
this
with
is
Red and Antea
because
gone,
as time has gone
little
on.
remained to keep the sisters together. A chasm of grief and rage yawned between them.
Oh.
Their bridges burned, and the camp stared into the abyss.
Okay. So I'm assuming they need our help again. Wait. What way is to Ceridian? Perfect. Hopefully I have enough money to do this. Need like 23 fur. I don't know how much money I've gathered since then. Yeller.
What can I do for you, Red McWraith?
Ooh, what's this?
I'm sorry if I'm a little behind here, but the void. What on earth?
No, not on Earth, and not of this Earth. It's where the dead go if they cannot have their ascent.
So if ascent is heaven, the void is hell.
That's one name for it. Not a very good name. A name bestowed by mortals on a place they can never fully understand.
When a ghost is banished, is that where it ends up?
Of course, Banisher. Have you never wondered where you were sending them?
We were taught that banishing destroyed them.
If it can ease your worrying, know that the void is where most souls go anyway.
You seem very sure of yourself on this.
I studied hard when I was younger. I've always been a quick learner.
Do all witches know this stuff?
Not all. Many witches have the law, but only 2 banishers are privy to the knowledge. You two. As a seeker, I sought out the law. The void is so close here. Knowing about it seemed a good idea.
Would a hedge witch have something interesting?
I already...
Wait, what? I thought she had some. Who? Who had it then? What the heck?
Goodbye, Ceridian.
For now.
can't think of who else would have it. I guess we'll look it up. What all vendors can you buy fur from? Are you kidding me?
You can find both real and synthetic fur from various online and local vendors, depending on what you need for your project.
The Squire. Okay. It also says Ferdinando in the Fort Jericho, but we did not go that way, so great job. Guess this gives us a reason to go check on everybody back there since that whole cutscene happened. There we go. Excuse me.
Good day to you, Squire Paris.
Thank you, but no, sir, it is not right.
Show me your wares.
You'll find.
Okay, fur. I need 23, correct? I don't even know what it was that I needed it for. Ah. 27. So 10 and 10. Okay.
I'll bid you good day.
Red McCrae, how very good it is to see you.
Are you well?
We make do. We're almost happy. Well, that's saying something, things being the way they are. We owe you for that. We'd like to repay you. If you can bring the iron, we'll craft you something fine. And glad to do it. I heard Fort Jericho used to have a blacksmith. Perhaps you'll find some there?
Let's trade, Mrs. Eaton.
All right, let's.
Uh-oh. she not have it? Okay, I guess I'll look that one up too. Where to buy striped wintergreen in Banishers Goes to New Eden.
You can buy striped wintergreen from Bathsheba Ingersoll in the Mount Pleasant area. Alternatively, you can find it for free outside the Bly Domain shelter.
Who is that? It says in the Mount Pleasant Fort region.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
So I don't
Thank
think
you for your interest.
I don't think we're there yet. Fucking dang it. Alright. Anyways, at least we got the one upgrade. Now we can go back to the main path. Wait, actually, what am I saying? There's question marks. Or question mark, there's exclamation points here.
What are you doing here? I don't believe it. You're back. Why?
Good day to you too, thick-skinned. How do things stand since last I saw you?
Would it please you to hear all is well and you are the author of it? Well, all is not well, and yes, you are the author of it. Kate is gone.
Where? Why?
We had an argument. Harsh words were spoken. She left for the woods. I would have you bring her back. I don't have time to go chasing after her.
What makes you think I do?
You will do me this favour. After all, the situation is at least in part your fault.
My fault? If your bond with your sister is broken, I suggest you look closer to home.
All was well with us before you came, Banisher, and now it is not. Folk worry. I must settle them with Kate's return.
They still don't know what you did, do they?
She's probably gone to the hunting lodge she likes to spend time in, near the road to Boston. Find her, bring her to her senses, then send her back here. Send her home.
What's the word around camp?
Word on what?
I wish to be of service. Who in the camp needs helping?
I don't bloody know, do I? I'm still clearing up Kate's mess. Everyone needs help, I shouldn't wonder.
How goes the situation here?
After you travelled on, things here soured. Kate was much troubled, like I've never seen her. Days passed in silence. When at last she spoke, her fury shocked us all. And then she left. Just upped and walked out.
Well then, I'll be leaving. Okay, you listen to me.
Let's talk to her and find out.
Actually, hang on a second. This is where... It's not what I thought it was.
Jacob, you alright? You look unwell.
I am unwell. They're back, sir. The dark thoughts are back. I fear I'll do it again.
Slow down, lad. What dark thoughts?
See, we went a-searching for them who died in Thickskin's march. We went to fetch their corpses. And they were gone. All dead, all eaten.
They were attacked in the woods. Wolves did this.
What if I ate them? What if I was one of them wolves? I've a brute in me. An animal. I'm a werewolf. I need a cure.
A werewolf, is it? Where'd you get that idea?
Found it in a dead man's book. There where the landslide was. But there's a cure. A plant. I remember. Used to grow in the valleys round here. They all wilted when Ben died. Where Ben died. I can't remember the name of him, but I knew him from the drawing. Long purple things. There's my cure. It's in a book, so it must be true.
All right, Jacob. Settle down. I'll see what I can do.
Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How we feeling?
Stay put.
How's y'all's days going?
I try.
Okay.
Good lad. What a mess.
He asks you for help because he trusts you.
Are werewolves even real?
I've heard rumors. Who knows what's real?
It's interesting because this is the game after Vampire. It's also by Don't Nod Studios. I've been wondering if the two are like connected worlds. Because if werewolves are real, then probably so are vampires, and then the other world exists within this one. This is over here in America as they left Britain, and then that's happening over in Britain. Doesn't seem so outlandish. Outburst. Defeat 3 enemies with a single outburst, eh? This is quite out of the way. See up here? She really did not want to be found.
Ready and waiting.
Enough! Kate? Where is she?
Rose, consider this my farewell. I do not know what irritates me the most, that you still do not want to admit what you did was wrong, or that you will probably never read this. No, all things considered, what annoys me the most is that I chose to write you this before leaving for good, and will lack the courage to chuck it in your face. I now know I will not ever be able to make you open your eyes to what you did. I set these deaths on you, where they belong. This is your burden, and not mine. To watch you pretend that nothing happened, that life goes on unbothered, suffocates me. Better I leave. Better for you, for me, and for all those who still trust you. Poor souls, if only they knew. I'll not tell them. I leave it to you and your conscience, if you have one. Goodbye, Rose. You are in charge for good. I shall away to Boston. Worry not for me, as I walk along the cliff and away. Worry instead for the state of your own soul. Catherine.
It's more serious than thick-skinned knew.
Maybe there's still time, if we make for the bridge to Boston.
Here goes. Breakneck pace. Oops. It's weird that you have to flip it with the camera. It's inverted unless you look at the right way. Appreciate the emos coming through. Also gaming. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in to the Steve-O stream.
Can I pass these weeds?
Okay. Apparently we can't do anything with that yet. Well then, that was unexpected. Where'd the other... If I missed that, what else is over here? What the heck? Is this a different...
Jane.
No?
Banisher?
I just missed that, I guess.
I'll leave you then. Good day.
pretty sure I can buy that here.
Good day to you, Squire. Show me your where. Oh, fuck.
Other one.
I'll bid you good. Good day, Nelly. Let's...
All right.
Ooh, that's expensive.
Thank you for your time, Mrs.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
Walked in, whoa, eh? That's that 2K song. I ain't never heard it off of anything else but 2K. Alright, let's grab this upgrade and then we will fast travel to the other mission. See about this dude being a werewolf. Did I seriously not grab enough? Or do I not have enough money to do the upgrade? I thought it was 6. I maybe could have also bought the wrong one. No, that's what it was. How do I know how much money we have? 863. I don't think I bought it. I think I hit the wrong button and backed out of it instead of buying it. Alright, give me a second, y'all. Let's see some age. I'll be back. Appreciate y'all being here and lurking. Y'all are amazing. How did it get this tangled in the 1 second that I was gone? That is insane. It literally won't let me buy it. Okay. Let me buy it in singles, but I couldn't buy it in a bunch.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
Don't know what that's about, but we fixed it. Let's grab that upgrade, and then we'll fast travel to the mission. Pristine, eh? What is this? Relic. And it's stuff that I can already buy. That's wild. Give me a second. Does she sell that? Because we only need 8 of those. And the rest, obviously, we can't buy yet because they're 100 a piece, but it won't take us long. We just gotta go back to the Witch's Island. Oops.
I'm
free.
You know. All right.
Yep, there we go. And we need how many? 8. She has 7. And I can buy exactly 7. That's funny. Alright. Well, we did all we can do.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Eaton.
Thank you for your interest, Mr. McRae.
No, we just do the fast travel.
both look like bluebonnets.
Jacob must have confused them with aconitum, which is fatal. Hyacinths are harmless. Jacob won't know the difference.
Let me see something. Let me just mark it. Excuse me.
It's really gonna work?
If he believes it will help him, it'll likely help him. A thought is a powerful thing. My mother taught me that. According to our map, the treasure can't be far. The treasure is here somewhere.
Is that the treasure? Must be, because that's a pretty big upgrade thingy.
Jacob?
Actually, might be able to... Nope. Oh, yeah, the rifle.
Jacob! Where's the little shite gone?
Oops, there's a note. Mr. McCraith, sir, I can't stay with good people. With no cure, all away to the woods. There's an old lumberjack camp. I shall be all right there. Farewell. What the? Oh? It's this whole zone.
Someone! Anyone!
Found him.
He's in danger. Of course he's in danger. Jacob, what are you doing here? You could have gotten yourself killed.
They wouldn't hurt one of their own. I couldn't stay at camp. I was afraid.
Afraid you'd hurt someone?
I didn't want... I miss Ben.
Easy, lad. I brought you something. It'll help with the urges.
Will it cage the wolf in me?
Aye. You'll be fine now. Everything will be fine.
Thank you. I owe you again. I owe you all so much.
What do you plan to do now?
First, I'm going back to the camp. After that, I don't really know. But I would like to be useful. Farewell, Banisher.
Get to the nearest camp. That is really freaking far. Oh, I'm not even that far from camp. Okay. Because that's all. I'm over here. There's the main, which I can also go. No, I might be able to go. I'm not really sure if I can do both. But we just need this marked. Oops. Duh. I still need to fast travel. Seems like the other missions are nearby, but why does it have that marked? Can we unmark that so it's not bothering? Thank you. What's that? I will be right back. Appreciate y'all being here and alerted. Y'all are amazing. Welcome in, welcome in. Stream be good indeed. Just a little bit late, but you know, having a good old time with it.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
I don't know if I can. I don't think this affects that at all. Nada. Must not be something for right now. Although the fact that she says, do you have a way to get past this door? Kind of makes me wonder. Either I feel like we're gonna have. Wait a second, hang on. I can't call him. Never mind. I was gonna say either we have somebody that can unlock the door for us, or maybe we learn like a lock picking skill. Because so far she's learned a lot of skills and he has not. So, hang on. Oh. Thought that might be a key, but we will.
What now?
I can't help you from here.
I'll deal with it quickly.
I can't help you.
Get back up.
Wee Island kiss for you.
Da 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 da. You don't want to charge. I don't know why that's broken.
A ward restrains me.
A ward, you say? See, but why did it light up right here? Really? It has to be all the way over. What? Yeah, I need her for that. So... the ward must be out here. I just don't see where it could possibly be. Oh?
Beware. Wards.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
I can't worry.
Ah.
It's locked. There must be a key.
Thank you.
Anytime.
February 20th, 1694. Will and I argued. The frost has not yet lifted, and we will be late in planting. This winter has not been easy, and if there is no harvest next winter, shall be worse. February 28th, 1694. How the time passes, but not the frost. March 18th, 1694. We have not yet planted, and now I am feeling unwell. I shall take to my bed and write again when I am up. Oof.
To make you angry.
I was hoping that was going to be the key. Oops. Faith is dead, and now these creatures are roaming around our farm. I barely escaped and now found refuge here on the heights, but I don't know how long I can hold out. No one will come for me. Oh Lord, have mercy. Key? Maybe? Yeah. This is the way forward. Hang on, we gotta go back and get the treasure first. Wait, can I jump across? It's the way that it's lit up, you'd almost think I could. Nope. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah, it's enough of an upgrade. There's some losses, but they're not major. What is a bonus? Against wounded enemies. What determines a wounded enemy? The heck? Maybe it just means like if they've taken a hit, then it's 100 times more. Oops. How we doing? How we feeling, y'all? What's up, what's up, what's up? I appreciate all y'all being here, hanging out, lurking. Big ups in the chat. Y'all are awesome. Why does it want me? Huh. Promising. Wait a second. Wait, what? I don't even have a road for that. This is about to leave it though, ain't it? See? Like... Oh, this is back the way I came anyways? What the heck? I'm so confused. And like... Let me try this way first. Oh? A dead end. Oh, yeah. How to finish exploring the Harrows in Ghost.
To finish exploring the Harrows, you need to destroy the hidden ghost word near the bridge, find the church on the hill, and follow the western path past the farmhouse. These actions will trigger the next objective in the Witchfinder's quest.
Okay. So we're missing the church on the hill. What the heck?
Landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the water here?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. If I focus, I can still see the beauty of the world.
I'm tempted to think the warmer air means a warmer world. Was this meant to be wrong?
Trust that it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't want to have to watch that whole video, I'm just gonna do what they say. It says that you just need to go out of this zone. Like, this zone isn't even where you're supposed to be looking. So...
If wisps didn't come back to bite, I'd almost feel sorry for these ones being caged. What are spirit snares doing out here?
I believe we should come to terms with the fact that New Eden brims with demonologist craft.
Yep, this is the way that guy went. It's that easy. I was on my way a couple of times, but the game that had to be a mistake.
There's a ship here.
It just makes no sense.
Beautiful too. Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Make a run for it!
Dang. He's doing a lot more damage now. One of my upgrades hit. Float like a butterfly. Defeat 8 enemies in a single encounter without being hit. Hey. Just because I got upgrades earlier. I should have. I think dumping all these money into upgrades isn't the way it wants you to do it. It wants you to actually find the stuff. Hidden where? What do you mean? Not supposed to be here yet, apparently.
I am warded. I cannot.
Into the breach we go.
But for why? What's in here?
They brought more friends.
Did we miss a few?
Wait, what? Okay, you have to push through with both. I'm about to say, if I could go through there, I mean, what am I stuck?
Get the hell out of there! They never learn, do they?
What is that?
Piss off! Try this on for size.
Ask for help if you need it. This isn't over yet.
defeated.
Whoa! What the heck? I didn't even know that could happen. Bye-bye. Maybe not quite. There we go. Yeeshta. I don't know what it's lighting up for. Oh, maybe it's one of them things. It is, but how do I get up there? Oh.
Still impressive.
Yeah, but how do I do something with that? That's backwards. Oh, maybe I need to go backwards to go through this one? Kind of like a maze.
More fun. Die, you bastard! Have some of this.
Whoa.
Snap out of it.
Dang it, how do they keep knocking me out of it? Bro. You gotta be freaking joking.
Snap out of it!
Banishing move. Defeat 50 enemies with banishment. Alright. I wondered where I kept getting hit from.
It's just getting stronger.
That was the last of them.
Normally I would fight all of the different ones, but yeah, I didn't have a chance with that one heal left. Time for me to skedaddle on out of here. I probably should have looked for the loot. I didn't even think about that, but I didn't really fight anything on this one, so probably good. Why can't I go this way? Oh. Okay. I didn't think it'd take us to some random place on the map. We can't go backwards either. Ooh, hang on a second. I don't know if that's better. I am gonna wait until I know for sure.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Running backs, 2026 fantasy football. Running back Volky, even number games.
Alrighty. Daddy is gonna do us. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for spending the time with Steve Livestream today. I appreciate you and everything you do. And I shall see y'all tomorrow. Let me save properly. For some reason I thought I could save with the fire, but I guess not. Alright. Once again, I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, lurking. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your night, day, evening, morning, wherever you may be. And let us see who we've got for Lay Raid. Firefox, easy. Firefox, easy.
I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for fueling our fire. You know you can be anywhere on Twitch, so